Hi, it's Shelley Chapman, your food relationship coach of EatRelateLove.com. And today we are making one of my favorite recipes, panini. Panini is a delicious sandwich. It's just warm, toasted bread that's kind of flattened a little bit with nice grill marks. And it's great for making grilled sandwiches with cheese and anything that you want warm and melty. So we're gonna start today with focaccia. And the type of panini that we're making today is a turkey and cheese panini with a peach ginger chutney. And if you want the recipe for the peach ginger chutney, feel free to visit EatRelateLove.com for the recipe. So we're starting with focaccia. Focaccia is a really great bread because it's already thick, as you can see. So when you're making panini, it's really good to start with a nice thick bread. Focaccia, challah bread, you can even use Texas toast if you can't even get any of these, but something thick. You don't want anything that'll be too thin because it'll fall apart in the grill. So we're gonna put on one side of the bread a nice big helping of our ginger peach chutney, and just wanna smooth that around. And a chutney is really great because you have that sweet and that sort of savory with the red onion and the vinegar. It's really delicious. It's like a mix of like jam and, I don't know, vinegar awesomeness all together in a sauce. Then on the other side, we're gonna add some goat cheese. Goat cheese doesn't really melt, but it adds a nice creaminess and tang to the sandwich. So we're gonna add that on there. So you just wanna smooth that as much as you can. And if you don't like the tang of goat cheese, you can feel free to use something like cream cheese or something a bit more mild. Perfect. So now we have our peach chutney on one side and we have our goat cheese on the other. And we're just gonna layer some red onions on top of the goat cheese. And then on the other side, we're gonna add some arugula. Just want to flatten that on there. And you can use whatever lettuce you like. You can use spring mix, you can use spinach. I like arugula because it has a bit of a peppery taste. So it's like we're really playing on the savory, the tart, and the sweet in this particular panini. And then we have some turkey here. It's just regular turkey breast. And if you want to use smoked turkey, that'll probably add a nice flavor on there as well. So we have our turkey breast, and just put that here. And now it's important, focaccia pretty much is already an oily bread, as olive oil is one of the main ingredients that you use to make it. But I add just a little bit on top since we're gonna put it on the grill, on our panini griddle. And that gives it a nice bit of crisp when you're making that panini. So you have your sandwich here and you can eat it as it is, but we're gonna do this panini style and get it nice and warm and just put that right on the grill. Give it a nice press. Perfect. And when it's all done, it only takes about just under 5 minutes or so. You have a nice panini. You see how we flatten it out a bit? It's completely flat now, but that gives all of those flavors a nice time to sort of get to know each other, get really cozy and marry a bit. Super delicious. And you have your beautiful grill marks as well. I'm Shelley Chapman of EatRelateLove.com. Thank you so much for watching.